Tornado Watch 199 in effect until 10 p.m. tonight. In Oklahoma, Canadian, Kingfisher, McLean, Pottawatomie, Cleveland, Lincoln, Oklahoma, Grady, Logan, Payne, Pontotoc, Seminole, Garfield, Noble, Blaine, Dewey, Major, Atoka, Bryan, Bull, Hughes, Johnson, Marshall, Carter, Garvin, Jefferson, Love, Murray, Stevens, and Southwest Oklahoma, Caddo, Greer, Kiowa, Comanche, Harmon, Tillman, Cotton, Jackson, and Western Oklahoma, Beckham, Washita, Custer, Roger Mills. Again, this is a tornado watch in effect until 10 p.m. KG5, VQP clear. CQ, this is KG5, VQP with a severe thunderstorm warning.
SKYWARN, net active.
National Weather Service in Norman has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for southern Ellis County and northwestern Oklahoma, northwestern Roger Mills, and western Oklahoma until 3 o'clock p.m. At 2:04 p.m., a severe thunderstorm was located 7 miles southeast of Allison, moving northeast at 40 miles per hour. Golf ball size hail and 60 mile per hour winds. Radar indicated. KG5, EQB clear.
KG5, Blake County.
KC5 AMX.
Hey,
Well, NWS Jets and Blake. Looks like it might be coming up. KC5 AMX.
Going. Station calling, K5WN.
yeah, Wade, it's Neil over here in Sulphur. My chat was messing up, and it's still kind of messed up. I'm kind of half logged into it right now. I had a few other people who said theirs was messed up. I was just wondering how yours was.
Well, it'll be okay for a while, then it just drops. And I don't know what the deal is, but the radio works. All I can say. I'll be in there in just a little bit. I got just one chore to take care of, then I'll be in the bullpen.
Okay, Wade. Yep, it's good. Glad to know that amateur radio comes through. Beats that old internet. Glad Forrest is up there. KC5 AMX.
Right up here.
W5CBR2, KC5 AMX. Bill, this is Travis from Ardmore. I'm having the same issue with weather chat.
Okay. Hey, by the way, mine did just come back up. It took it quite a while, but it finally just popped up.
Maybe I'll try to refresh.
Yeah, there's only 534 people in here right now. I don't know why that seems to throw it for a loop.
Throw it for a loop either. Also, by the way, KC5 TDH and I will be tonight if you need us. I think we're going to start out over in the Ringling, Waurika area and work our way over after the storm moves to this area.
Okay, great. Appreciate it. Yeah, stay safe. It looks like they may be big and moving fast. So, all right, we'll be monitoring here. KC5 AMX.
CBR to Ardmore.
CQ. This is KG5, VQP with a tornado warning. National Weather Service in Norman has issued a tornado warning for south central Ellis County and northwest Oklahoma, central Roger Mills, western Custer County until 3:15 p.m. At 2:24 p.m., a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado is located 8 miles southwest of Cheyenne, moving northeast at 35 miles per hour. Hazards include tornado and hail up to the size of 2 inches in diameter. Radar indicated rotation, KG5, EQP clear.
Kilo Delta 5, Mike Golf Lima, northern Blaine County. Thank you.
55 LLI repeated.
The National Weather Service
KG5 BQ, the National Weather Service has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for northwestern Grady County, central Oklahoma, northeastern Caddo County, central Canadian County, where the foggy at 227, a severe thunderstorm is located 4 miles south of Coker, moving north at 40 miles per hour. Hazards include winds to 60 and nickel-sized hail. Radar indicated KG5 BQP.
El Reno, UPLC, Rico and Kogar. SKYWARN.
B5LLI, NC5Z.
SKYWARN, net active.
Hey Jay, he's out of pocket. Can we help you? N5EAN.
Good evening, AJ over here in Vernon and EOC. I guess it would be alright during need we could use this repeater, try to get to Norman for information. Is that correct?
That's affirmative, and there should be an operator listening today, so yes sir, go ahead and use it as you need to.
I don't know where the 715 would be better at Granville. I think the Granville is a better repeater where we're sitting at, so we'd probably be on it.
Okay, yeah, you sound real good. You're doing fine.
Take care. Hope you don't hear from me today, but that's the way it goes.
I understand. Best to be prepared. Yeah, just use it at will, AJ. N5EAN.
Talk to Z5Z.
BQP, all listening stations. A severe thunderstorm warning for northwestern Grady and northeastern Caddo counties has been canceled. KG5 BQP. KG5 BQP. KG5 BQP. Tornado warning continues with 2-inch hail for Custer, Ellis, and Roger Mills counties until 3:15 p.m. at 2:42. Severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado is located near Strong City, moving northeast at 40 miles per hour. KG5 BQP.
SKYWARN, net active.
KG5 BQP. Storm near Strong City is showing to have 2 and a quarter inch hail, still moving northeast at 40 miles per hour. This will still be radar indicated. Radar update, storm near Ray and Burma, still showing 3/4 inch hail. Storm tops to 45,000 with a bill of 49. Storm near Strong City has a top of 43,000 and a bill of 75, still showing 2 1/4 inch hail. KG5 BQP.
Alright, this storm that's moving northeast towards El Reno, hopefully somebody's watching that very, very closely. It's really getting it back together good. Good visible date. About 4 miles out from El Reno proper. I'll be north on the 81. W.KVG.
SKYWARN, net active.
Be advised, this storm near El Reno now is in the full wall cloud.
CQ. Stand by for tornado warning. The National Weather Service in Norman has issued a tornado warning for southeastern Kingfisher County and central Oklahoma, north central Canadian County and central Oklahoma until 3:45 p.m. At 2:55, severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near El Reno, moving north at 40 miles per hour. Hazards include tornado and quarter-size hail. This will be radar indicated rotation. Hazards include tornado and quarter-size hail. This will be radar indicated rotation. KG5 BQP, radar update. Still cell very near and north of Puberton, going up in intensity, still not severe. Cells near Altus, now has a radar ID on it. Storm near Leedy, just to the southwest of Leedy, showing radar indicated 1-inch hail. Storm near Tologa showing 3/4 inch hail. Radar indicated KG5 VQP.
35 KVT.
KG5 VQP, all listening stations. Native severe thunderstorm warning for southeastern Grant County in northern Oklahoma, northern Garfield County in northern Oklahoma until 4 o'clock p.m. at 3:12. Severe thunderstorm was located 5 miles south of Carrier or about 7 miles west of Enid, moving northeast at 35 miles per hour. Hazards include 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. This will be radar indicated. Remember, tornadoes are possible with any of these storms, so be on alert. KC5, VQP clear.
KC5 is I, Garfield County.
Welcome to the SWIRA link system. KB5LLI repeater.
WX5 EOC, WX5 EOC, KC5 PWZ.
SKYWARN 5 at Boston, Charlie.
This is KC5 PWZ. Do you need guests to be coming in?
We could probably handle one more person if you're available.
SKYWARN.
Already. I'll get my ducks order and see you shortly.
Terry, this is WX5 Echo Oscar Charlie, clear. Oklahoma County EOC, this is Kilo Foxtrot 5, Whiskey Victor November, do you copy? Oklahoma City EOC, I copy. Oklahoma City EOC, be advised down here at Brookwood, 94th and Western. We've got some pretty high winds down here. We've got whole trees in motion and flags are standing straight out. Roger, 94th and Western. Can you estimate about what speed those are?
Stand by, let me check the user accelerator right quick. I've got an app on my phone. Oklahoma County EOC, be advised. I'm going to say about 25 knots.
Thank you very much. 25 knots.
EOC, KF5WN, clear and monitoring.
KG5 VQP with radar update. Cells near Cheyenne and Strong City still showing hail probability of 100%. Size currently 1 inch. Still moving northeast. Storm very near Putnam, Oakwood, and Tologa. Also Canton. Showing 1.5 inch hail. Still moving off to the northeast. Storm near Crescent and Cedar Valley. Currently showing hail sizes down to 1/4 inch. This is all radar indicated. KG5, VQP clear. CQ, this is KG5, VQP with a tornado warning for Kingfisher County. National Weather Service has issued a tornado warning for northeastern Kingfisher County and central Oklahoma, northwestern Logan County, and central Oklahoma until 4:15 p.m. At 3:34 p.m., a tornado-producing storm is located 7 miles northwest of Cushing, or Cashin, moving northeast at 35 miles per hour. Hazards include damaging tornado and golf ball size hail. This will be a radar-confirmed tornado. KG5, VQP clear. KG5, VQP, all listening stations. Have a reported tornado on the ground. It's going to be 5 miles northwest of Cashin. Cell is still moving northeast. All spotters in that area, just be on alert. KG5,
net active.
KG5, VQP. National Weather Service has issued a radar update regarding the storm near Kingfisher County or near Guthrie. Circulation is very low to the ground with the storm west of Guthrie. Radar continues to show aggressive circulation. They're advising they're going to watch this storm as it approaches the boundary, which is in north Kingfisher County. KG5, VQP clear. All units that are in the vicinity of the north Kingfisher County storm, Weather Service is advising that the tornado potential will increase more as the storm approaches the boundary that is still located in north Kingfisher County. So just be aware that as this storm moves farther into the county that the tornado potential could increase. KG5, KG5VQP with the new severe warning. The Weather Service in Norman has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for Kay County in northern Oklahoma, northern Noble County in northern Oklahoma, southeastern Grant County in northern Oklahoma, northeastern Garfield County in northern Oklahoma until 4:45 p.m. At 3:52 p.m., severe thunderstorms are located along a line extending from near Lamont to near Garber, moving northeast at 40 miles per hour. Hazards include ping pong ball size hail and 60 mile per hour wind gusts. These will be radar indicated. KG5VQP clear. KG5VQP, all listening stations, stand by for a tornado warning. National Weather Service issued tornado warning for northeastern Custer County and western Oklahoma, central Blaine County and northwestern Oklahoma, southeastern Dewey County until 4:45. At 4:06, a storm chaser reported a tornado was located near Bay, moving northeast at 40 miles per hour. Hazards include tornado and golf ball size hail. This will be a weather spotter confirmed tornado. KG5VQP cleared.
KG5VQP, northern Lincoln.
KG5VQP with another tornado warning. This will be for southwestern Noble, northwestern Logan, southeastern Garfield until 5 o'clock. At 4:08, a tornado-producing storm was located 5 miles east of Marshall, moving northeast at 45 miles per hour. Hazards include damaging tornado and golf ball-sized hail. Source will be radar-confirmed tornado. KG5VQP cleared. KG5VQP, all listening stations. National Weather Service has issued another tornado warning for southwestern Macomb County until 4:45 p.m. At 4:11, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located 10 miles south of Texola, moving northeast at 50 miles per hour. Hazards include tornado and quarter-size hail. This will be radar-indicated rotation. KG5VQP clear. KG5VQP, all listening stations, radar update. Got a new cell that's developed and moved into the Hollis area. It's going to be moving up northeast. It's only showing half-inch hail, radar indicated at this time. It's going to move up near Mangum, Hobart, and Cordell within the next few hours. KG5VQP clear.
Net active.
KG5VQP. OUN is continuing the tornado warning for Blaine County until 4:45. 4:21, a severe thunderstorm was capable of producing a tornado. Was located 4 miles northwest of Watonga, moving northeast at 55 miles per hour. KG5VQP. KG5VQP, all listening stations. National Weather Service has canceled the tornado warning for Blaine County. I repeat, the tornado warning for Blaine County has been canceled. KG5VQP clear.
Garfield County. Torrential rain and looks like about 55 mile an hour wind.
KG5VQP, all listening stations. National Weather Service in Norman has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for northeastern Custer, Blaine County, eastern Dewey County, and Major County until 5:30. At 4:41, severe thunderstorms were located along the line extending from near Sealing to 6 miles south of Putnam, moving northeast at 50. Hazards include wind gusts to 60 and quarter-size hail. Radar indicated. KG5VQP there.
Net active.
KG5VQP, all listening stations. National Weather Service in Norman has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for Kay County, northern Kingfisher, Noble, Grant, Garfield, eastern Major County until 5:30 p.m. At 4:43 p.m., severe thunderstorms located along a line extending from near Chillicothe to 3 miles northwest of Red Rock to 4 miles southeast of Garber to 5 miles south of Drummond, moving northeast at 50. Hazards include 60 mile per hour wind gusts and quarter-size are indicated. KG5.
Welcome to the SWIRA Link System. KD5LLI repeater. SKYWARN, net active.
National Weather Service in Norman has issued tornado warning for northwest Jackson, east central Harmon, south central Courier until 5:45 at 4:56. A severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located 4 miles north of Courier. Movement is to the northeast at 30. Hazards, tornado, and golf size hail. Radar indicated rotation.
Tornado warning. This will be for northwest Jackson County, east central Harmon, south central Greer, southwest Oklahoma until 5:45 at 4:56. Severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado is located 4 miles north of Gould, moving northeast at 30 miles per hour. This will be radar indicated rotation. Hazards include tornado and golf ball size hail. KG5 VQP clear. 5 VQP with a new tornado warning. This will be a tornado warning for Noble, northwestern Payne, northwestern Logan, and southeastern Garfield until 5:45. At 4:58, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near Marshall, moving northeast at 50. Hazards include radar indicated rotation, tornado, and golf ball size hail.
Norman has
VQP clear.
Tornado warning for Noble, northwest Payne, northwest Logan, southeast Garfield County until 5:45 at 4:58. A severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near Marshall. Movement to the northeast at 50. Hazards, tornadoes, and golf ball size hail. This is radar indicated rotation. Locations impacted include Perry, Morrison, Red Rock, Marshall, Orlando, Lowell, Lake, McMurray, Sooner Lake, Lake Carl Blackwell, and Hazelwood. Cape Hudson.
KG5 VQP, all listening stations. The National Weather Service in Norman has issued a tornado warning for northwestern Kiowa County, northeastern Greer County until 6 o'clock. At 5:20, a large and extremely dangerous tornado was located near Mangum, moving northeast at 35 miles per hour. This is a particularly dangerous situation. If you are in this area, take cover now. Hazard is damaging tornado, radar indicated location. Again, this is for Kiowa and Greer County until 6 o'clock p.m. A large and extremely dangerous tornado was located near Mangum, moving northeast at 35 miles per hour. This will be locations of Hobart, Mangum, Granite, Lone Wolf, Brinkman, Altus, Lugert Lake. KG5, VQP clear. 5 BLS, KG5, VQP 165.
Go ahead, Tom.
Hey, where are you at right now?
SKYWARN, net active.
I'm just on the east side of Mountain View sitting here waiting.
Well, I'm going to stay south of Carnegie a little ways, just to see if this turns right. I don't know. Of course, the current track right now, it's going to put it, near Rocky. Unless it turns right, it'll go straight over Hobart.
It's going to be close. I've been watching it pretty close. Looks like Granite, Cambridge, Sentinel, redrop that area.
Okay, I'm going to switch back over. I just wanted to check with you and see where you're at. KG5, VQP.
W5 Billion.
KG5, VQP, all listening stations. Severe thunderstorm warning for Custer County, northwestern Blaine, Dewey County, southeastern Woodward, and northwestern Oklahoma, southwestern Major until 6:15 p.m. At 5:26, severe thunderstorm was located along a line extending from 6 miles northwest of Clinton, moving northeast at 45. Hazards include wind gusts to 60 and quarter-size hail. Radar indicated. KG5, VQP cleared.
Weather Service advised the tornado appears to have ended northeast of Mangum at 529. However, velocity is still impressive and a tornado could develop again at any time. Okay, para bien. A tornado warning remains in effect until 6 p.m. for northwestern Kiowa County and northeastern Greer County. At 5:33, severe thunderstorm with a history of producing a tornado was located 4 miles west of Greenwich. Movement northeast at 35. A tornado could redevelop at any time. Hazards, tornado, and golf ball size hail. This is radar indicating rotation. Locations impacted include Hobart, Granite, Homewood, Brinkman, Alice, Lugard Lake. Cape Admin.
KG5, EQP, all listening stations. Please be advised, I'm going to hand over net control to W5MD. Again, I will be handing over net control to W5MD. KG5, EQP clear.
National Weather Service advised the storm near Greenwich is still very intense with strong winds blow and a tornado may be developing again now. Okay, but again. Tornado warning remains in effect till 6 p.m. for northwestern Kiowa and northeastern Greer counties. At 5:40, a confirmed tornado was located 4 miles north of Granite. Movement to the northeast of 35. Hazards, damaging tornado and golf ball size hail. Source, weather spotters confirmed tornado. Locations impacted include Hobart, Granite, Longwood, northern Altus, Luger Lake. Cape Admin.
SKYWARN, net active.
This is WD5M Caddo County. Look for an upcoming tour warning for Harmon, Greer, and Beckham coming shortly. WD5M. The tornado warning has been issued for southwestern Washita, northwestern Kiowa, and east central Beckham counties until 6:30 p.m. At 5:45, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located 4 miles north of Granite, moving northeast at 30 miles an hour. This also includes hazards of ping pong ball-sized hail. WD5M, Caddo County. And the tornado warning remains in effect until 6 p.m. for northwestern Kiowa and northeastern Greer counties. At 5:49, this is capable of producing a tornado located 5 miles north of Retrup, moving northeast at 35 miles an hour. WD5M, Caddo County. Also be aware there are reports of multiple wall clouds in the system. Two of them located near Granite, 2 miles south of Granite on Highway 6 was the observer, looking north as well as west from that location. WD5M, Caddo County. The radar is indicating pretty good hook echo north of Longwood. Gate speeds as well. So look at that area just a little bit north of Longwood. North Sentinel, WD5M. If you're in the area of Cambridge, Sentinel, Rocky, to the northwest of Hobart, you need to be looking for cover. Still good to hook on the radar, and gate looks pretty significant, so need to be looking out. WD5M, Caddo County.
The National Weather Service in Norman has issued a tornado warning for southwestern Washita, northwest Iowa, east central Greer counties until 6:45. At 6:01, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near Granite. Movement is northeast at 25. Hazards, tornado, and golf ball size hail. This is a radar-indicated rotation. Locations impacted include Hobart, Granite, Sentinel, Hill City, Longwood, Rocky, Altus, Luger Lake. KFIBM.
USL in 5 again. K5WPN, K85 Keep on mobile.
Station calling, go ahead, K5WPN.
It's just reporting a large wall cloud. Appears to be just pretty close to Sentinel right now. I'm going to say moving to the northeast, probably about 25 to 30. QSL?
QSL, we'll pass it on Roman. K5WPN.
SKYWARN, net active.
There's been reports of wall clouds and possible tornado just south of Highway 9, west of Hobart, near 2160, WD5M, Caddo County.
Net control.
Station calling, this is WD5M, go ahead.
This is N5RWF. Do you have a radar in front of you?
Yes, sir. What do you need?
I'm just wondering about these two cells that are popping up south of Carnegie and Fort Cobb.
Yeah, I was just looking at that. So far, they're not severe, but they are building, so we need to keep an eye on it. So far, I don't think NWS has said anything about them, but I've been looking at them.
Is anybody on them yet?
G5 BQP, I'm going to be southeast of Carnegie, about 3 miles of Crow's Flies.
Okay, well, I think I'll just head on down to Pine Ridge.
If you get there, you'll probably run into it. The other one's already north of Carnegie mostly, and it's not as severe. But they're both building.
Okay, I'm going to take a little look at this one south of Cobb.
Thanks, sir. We'll be listening. WD5M, Kansas.
N5RWF, clear.
KV5VX, monitoring 12 miles south of Carnegie.
Just an update, the storms with the tornado warnings on them over in Kiowa and Washington counties a few minutes ago are still capable of producing tornadoes located near Lone Wolf and moving northeast at 30 miles an hour. Another area of rotation is near Rocky, WD5M.
National Weather Service in Norman has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for northwestern Washita, southwestern Custer, Harmon, Greer, and Beckham counties until 6:45. 6:21. Severe thunderstorms were located along the line extending from 3 miles north of Sayre to 6 miles southeast to Delphi. Move to 3 miles east of Vincent to 9 miles southwest of Hollis. Movement is to the northeast at 50. Hazard, 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. This is radar indicated. Locations impacted include Elk City, Sayre, Mangum, Hollis, Eric, Canute, Carter, Willow, Delphi, Vincent, Madge, Brinkman, and McKnight. KFIW.
Little update on the storms that went over Fort Cobb and Carnegie. The Fort Cobb cell looks like it's dissipated somewhat, and the one north of Carnegie over Alfalfa and another cell over Eakley are kind of pulsing a little bit, but still may not be severe unless I get somebody telling me different. WD5M, Caddo County.
W5BLS, W5 or
W5MD. Close enough, Bill. What can we do for you?
Yeah, I was sitting on the west side of Mountain View watching that cell. Right now I'm coming into Carnegie, and I will head north and go up behind that one at Alfalfa.
Okay, yeah, it's pulsing back up maybe in another one built in front of it in over Eakley, or just to the west of Eakley. So that'll be a good way to go. We'll see which way they either build or die. That storm out west is still pretty strong, but so far lately I haven't heard too much from it. Nobody's reporting much out of it. There's still some radar signatures, but it's not anything building out of its report, I guess. So we'll have to wait and see on that one. WD5M, Caddo County.
Yeah, I'm live with GR level and NWS chat, so I'll be monitoring. I'll let you know if I see anything to relay on.
Net control, K9 CLW.
Station calling, net control. Go ahead, WD5M.
Hey, I'm headed towards Rocky. What's the latest? Have you heard anything bad in that storm in the last few minutes? I got family in the cellar taking shelter over there.
I haven't seen anything recent on chat, and let me zoom in here and see where the worst of it. It's up near Cordell now. Rocky's coming into the clear. There's another line back behind over toward the state line that's going to head up that way, but right now Rocky looks pretty good as far as that storm that came through.
QSL, thank you. I'll probably be on the radio to help out here in a little while, just getting in from work. So I'll keep an eye out and keep y'all updated out this way as the evening goes on. K9 CLW.
All right, appreciate that. Yeah, don't get too comfortable. It sounds like from the NWS that we're not done tonight. The conditions are ripe for more to build. WD5M, Caddo County. And at the moment, I think the tornado warnings have all expired or canceled, at least for southwestern Oklahoma. Just zooming out and looking at the chat, I think we're clear right now, but expect more later. WD5M, Caddo County. Bill, if you haven't read it, the SBS came out on that storm north of Carnegie. Significant weather advisory for northeastern Washita, northwestern Caddo, northeastern Custer until 7 p.m. 6:31. Strong thunderstorm 4 miles south of the colony, moving north at 50 miles per hour. May include hail up to 1/2 inch in diameter, wind gust to 40 miles an hour. Don't know if you can catch up with that one. That might be a little tough. WD5M, Caddo County.
Carnegie. It's doing 50. There isn't no way.
We need to put a camera on the tower. WD5M.
W5MD, KT5, EQP.
Go ahead, Tom. WD5M.
I'm going to go ahead and cut back south into the southwest corner of the county and just kind of hang out for this other stuff to move up. I just wanted to let you know I do have another spotter that's at Bridgeport, big KF5ZDZ. I haven't heard from him, but I know he's in service. I know this storm's fixing to move up into his area.
Yep, if he'll sit tight, he's either going to see this one coming past the Eakley in a bit, or he may see something out of this other bigger system that was generating all the tours earlier. It's headed that direction. Maybe it'll be, if it keeps going the right this direction, it'll be going over Weatherford, but might be close enough for him to make some reports. WD5M.
KT5, EQP.
And Richard, I'm assuming you didn't see anything significant over there. I'm not getting anything here at the lake yet, but it looks like that kind of rained itself out over there over Fort Cobb.
Yeah, I'm south of Fort Cobb, and it's not even really raining here.
Yeah, that's what it looks like on radar. It's moving up, getting a little bit stronger as it comes up south of Binger. And there's another cell over by Binger now, too. So looks like it's done its usual Fort Cobb lake, pulsing and going to come back up north side of the lake. So we'll see what it does up here. WD5M.
Yeah, it looks like the dew points are starting to go lower and sag south.
Yeah, that's what the NWS was saying earlier on chat, was things are building to good conditions to look out for later.
Okay, hit 5, RWF, clear.
They're just saying that the models have the front sagging slowly to the south this evening, getting to the south of the Metroplex up at OKC. Then they'd be pushing back to the north. It's not going to go very far either direction, they're saying. So it looks like it's going to stick around until things die, I guess. WD5M.
W5MD, KG5, EQB.
Go ahead, Tom, WD5M.
Can you see any temperature changes just south of Carnegie? I just drove probably about a mile south, and every window fogged up almost immediately.
Yeah, this line is dew point and whatnot is going right across the county, so that's not unexpected, I don't think. I was just looking at some of the graphs and stuff, so yeah, it's not unexpected. And like I said earlier, this front's kind of wiggling back and forth north and south and kind of sticking over the top of it. Right now, the radar's got it positioned up north of 540, but I think it's actually a little bit further south now.
Okay, thank you, sir. KG5, EQB.
Dave, I've dropped about 18 degrees since I left Mountain View. I was at 78. Now I'm sitting there at an even 60, coming to the town of Alfalfa.
Yeah, now some of that may be outflow from the storms as well, so pay attention to wind direction, I guess, and see if it's not outflow cooling as well, but not too surprising.
It's 55 degrees in Hinton.
KF5, ZDZ monitoring via base.
All right, sir, sit back and relax. It's probably going to head your way here shortly. We'll see what it does. As cool as it is, it may not build as fast, but wait and see.
The temp in Bridgeport, according to my weather station, is 54 degrees, 54.9 degrees Fahrenheit outside.
All right, sir, let me get this other warning out. 644 position. Thunderstorm warning for Washington, western Kiowa, southeastern Custer, northeastern Beckham counties until 7:30. The 644 severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from 6 miles northwest of Duluth. I've always forgotten how to say that. To near Deal City, to 3 miles north of Lone Wolf, moving northeast at 50 miles per hour. Hazards include 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts and quarter-sized hail. This is radar indicated. WD5M, Caddo County. Tom, if my data's up to date, dew point over Carnegie is about 63, and Lawton is around 75, and Weatherford or Eakley, Eakley's 59, so I'll give you an idea. WD5M.
W5MD, W5 Billings.
Yeah, Tom, if you're calling me, WD5M.
W5 Billings. I want to pull off of this, David. I'm right here at the Eakley one stop. I've lost all internet, Wi-Fi, everything. Dead zone right here. My last update that I did see was a cell over by Del City coming our direction. It's some pretty large hail. You still seeing that?
Yeah, there's still a line over, let me zoom in a little bit, hang on just a second. Yeah, there's a good line from Clinton down south to Hobart, just west of the highway, and still coming on. A little bit of a bocha, so there's some winds in it. Clinton, AUS reported a 60, what was that? 67 knot wind a few minutes ago. They're out in front of it a little bit, so yeah, there's a good line from Clinton down south to Hobart, just west of the highway, and still coming on. A little bit of a bocha, so there's some winds in it. Clinton, AUS reported a 60, what was that? 67 knot wind a few minutes ago. They're out in front of it a little bit, so there's a good line coming that way. It's going to probably go north of us unless it builds to the south. And then there's another one behind that over Greer, WD5M.
Okay, I want to kind of work my way back toward the house at the moment. It looks like this stuff's a ways away. At least I can get back into internet coverage.
All right, drive safe. So far it's dry here. Well, at least haven't heard any rain. Haven't looked out the window yet, though.
Well, I probably could have caught that one going to Eakley a while ago, but I got behind a farmer in a tractor that owned the road.
Yep, and you wanted to get something done before the storm came. It's a little bit late, I think, so. You may get a little bit on your way home. There's a cell just south of Eakley that's probably going to cross over you. WD5M.
E5, EQ5 is EDT monitoring. ISC cell just kind of west of Eakley, late, and on radar. I have internet up in place, and Tom told me to just stay put for now, kind of wait for it to get closer.
Yep, let it come to you. Tom, I think I heard you in there too. Go ahead.
I'm going to be 14 south of Carnegie and 1 east. I'm just going to sit down here in Kiowa County and just kind of wait on this stuff and see if it comes towards us from Mangum.
All right. Yeah, right now all that stuff is kind of moving to the northeast, as you've probably seen on the radar, and continues to build south. Right now it seems to be staying west and north of us. Like I said, if it'll fill in or if that front will move south again, we might see more of it.
Okay, what's clear? KG5, DQB clear.
Thinking of going sitting up at the Valley parking lot and what comes up my way. I mean, that couldn't hurt nothing.
Yep, go where you're comfortable. Right now there's nothing severe down this direction, but things change. WD5M. Of course, I should point out that cell that's over Cordell, coming over Cordell, is a severe warning storm, and its general direction is up toward Weatherford. And then they have a larger warning area for the whole line. So far, that's all they have, and I've not seen a whole lot of reports out of that so far. WD5M. I did miss a LSR a few minutes ago in Washita County. Thunderstorm wind gust of 77 miles an hour. Well, that's from the Sherman Airport, I guess. They double posted that. Never mind, WD5M. And in case any of you guys are wondering what's behind these cells that are in Oklahoma, there's 2 or 3 cells or systems in West Texas coming up toward the LUNCWA. The nearest one is, let's see, what county is this anyway? It's Dickens, the name of the town it's close to. They've got a tour warning on that one, and another one further southwest of it. So there's more coming. WD5M, Caddo County. And Norman has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for northwestern Harmon and northwestern Peckham counties until 7:45. At 7:04, the severe thunderstorm was located 9 miles northwest of Vinson, moving northeast at 55 miles an hour. 6-mile-an-hour wind gusts and quarter-sized hail are indicated, but this is radar indicated at WD5M, Caddo County.
W5MD, W5 Billets.
Go ahead, Bill. WD5M.
Are you at your mother's residence?
That is where I am. You going to stop by? WD5M.
Are you at your mother's residence? If you are, can you step out on the front porch and look back toward Eakley?
Give me a second. I view a little bit, but see a good, looks like a rain cloud over there. I don't see any rotation or scud movement, though.
Well, I did just a second ago, and had a nice little bowl shape. I'm just real close to you.
Stand here and watch it for a minute and see what it does.
KF5 is BDC Mobile.
A severe thunderstorm warning for northwestern Caddo, southern Blaine, northwestern Canadian County until 7:45. 7:07, the severe thunderstorm is located 4 miles northeast of Eakley, moving north at 35. 60-mile-an-hour wind gust and quarter-size sail indicated. WD5M, Caddo Caddy. Yeah, Bill, that still looks pretty interesting on radar. It's not a real strong signature, but if you see anything, let me know. WD5M. Looks like it's close to Lokiba, probably coming over Lokiba by now. North of Baker, WD5M.
Sorry, Dave, I was on the phone. I got about 200 chasers right here with me. They're in front of me and behind me. I'm probably going to pull over up here to 146 and sit and look back to the north for a minute.
Yeah, they're probably worse than the tractor was. So, good idea. Yeah, that thing, what I think we were looking at is the Lokiba by now. Probably southeast of him. Looking between Oklahoma City and the other radar, Frederick radars. Is a little bit of signature there, but not real strong.
Yeah, I still got eyes on until I go down here in these low spots. Yeah, I keep getting significant lowerings, but from my position, it does not look like they're rotating.
Yeah, they're saying the outflow is pushing this boundary south as an effective cold front, and we're not sure how far south it's going to push the boundary yet before stalling, but looks like it'll progress along I-44, got 3, I'm just reading here, so just kind of catching up, and they're thinking the core possibilities will diminish somewhat, but still be possible with quick spin-ups, and flooding and wind and hail will be more likely. Significant possibility late tonight and early Tuesday morning. WD5M. Yeah, their comment about tornadoes possibilities. The threat of long track and violent tornadoes is less. That doesn't mean they're not, but less than earlier today. Potential for another round of severe storms with damaging winds and hail and QLC tornadoes remain significant possibilities later tonight and early Tuesday morning. WD5M.
W5MD, KG5.
Is that you holler for me, Tom? WD5M.
Yeah, I'm going to be in the northwest corner of Kiowa County, looking back off to the northeast. I've got a little bit of a ragged wall cloud forming. Pretty significant inflow, blowing past me that direction. Wind direction just changed where I'm at.
Yeah, there's another cell or 2 building southeast of Carnegie and over the lake. Let me bring the VIL up to WD5M. Yeah, they haven't gotten big enough to show there, but they're building there. That may be what you're seeing. If it's more toward the lake than it is where you are.
Okay. I'm probably going to be a little farther. Keeping going farther to my west. I'm going to be looking at the storm that's going to be near. I'm going to say Hobart for my current position. I'm going to be probably 1 to 2 miles just north.
Yeah, that's the line that's out further west that's going northeast, continuing tonight. That has a current severe thunderstorm warning on it right now. It doesn't show anything terrible on radar, but I'm not seeing any reports on maybe a shed either, but there should be something significant out of that. Probably closer to west of Hobart, southwest of Hobart. So Rocky has got one coming up to the south, and then further north towards the Colony and Corn, there's another cell up there that's maybe dropping something. WD5M.
Okay, well, that's clear. What was currently ragged is now gone, but it kind of holds up and goes up and down. But anyway, I'll stay on down here and just kind of keep my eye on it.
Yeah, I think that's kind of what Bill and I were looking at up east of Eakley. Ends up over Lokiba. It kind of looked interesting, then it kind of go away, and then it come back a little bit. Let me hear WD5M.
W5MD, KG5, XB.
Go ahead, Tom. WD5M.
What are you showing as far as radar? I mean, I've got it southeast of Carnegie. Looks like there might be a little bit of rotation there. I know it's got a swarm marker on it, but looking at the velocities, and that looks like there may be a little bit of rotation there, but I'm not real sure. What are you seeing?
Well, on velocity, there could be something a little bit there, but it's not real sharp. Actually, closer to Oni, the northeast of Carnegie. But it's not real significant. It looks like there's possibly a hook building, but it's real faint right now. Maybe wait for another scan and see what happens unless you see something building. I don't know how close you are to see that, but right now it's not showing a whole lot. WD5.
Now I'm about 10 south of Carnegie on Highway 58. I've got some significant outflow, significant temperature change. It's almost like these things are collapsing.
Yeah, I think that's what they were kind of alluding to earlier, is the outflow's kind of messing with it, but there's still a lot of potential instability and stuff, so don't give up yet, but it may change. But right now it looks like it's becoming a rain event, and they're talking a little bit more about flooding. There's up north, there's roads getting closed due to flooding, so see what happens down here.
Okay, I'm going to hold up down here and just kind of hang out and see what happens from activity at Hobart. I just kind of watch up that way. You can be clear.
And they're still continuing this warning down in Texas. If anybody needs an update on that, let me know and I'll read it. WD5M Caddo County. Still, I've heard heard Swan Lake talking on the scanner. You might see if you can get that report. I could get enough details if you're listening. WD5M.
25 LLI repeated.
National Weather Service in Norman has issued a tornado warning for southern Ford and northwestern Knox County in northern Texas until 8:30. At 7:51, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located 8 miles northwest of Prescott. Movement to the northeast at 15. Hazards, tornado, and golf ball size hail. This is source is radar indicated rotation. Locations impacted include Roll, Cape by the Bend.
I'm pretty sure I heard a report of hail from Swan Lake earlier on the scanner. There's a good hail core southeast of Eakley. Hasn't hit this house yet, but should be probably the same one that came over Swan Lake. WD5M Caddo County. And Swan Lake was reporting quarter to ping pong ball size is what I heard. I'm not sure if it was verified. WD5M.
Dave, do you know if I got reported to NWS or not?
I don't see it. No, I don't think it was. WD5M.
Can you go ahead and report that and put a delay of 5 or so minutes, 10 minutes, or whatever?
Weather Service has canceled tornado watch for 7 counties in northern Oklahoma, including Garfield, Blaine, Dewey, Major, Beckham, Custer, Roger, and Mills. So that leaves the rest of us, I guess, still under watch. WD5M Caddo County. Yep, that leaves 34 counties still under tornado watch. See if there's anything significant other in here, but no, it's just a long list of counties, and I'm not going to read them now. WD5M Caddo County.
W5NT, KG5VT.
Mayor, somebody call WD5M.
KG5VT. I'm 6 South Carnegie on Highway 50A. I'm just looking back to my northwest at this cell that just kind of popped up. I'm sure you can see it just directly due south of Mountain View. But I'm looking over that way, and it looks clear to me. I don't understand that.
Well, it has broken up some. There's a clear hole over Cordell, at least from radar. You know, that's hard to say from the scans of radar, but that may be what you're seeing. And then there's a cell over around Elk City, and there's, of course, you got radar, I think, but there's a line of storms along there, so you're probably going to see some openings from some of this, and then the line tightens up toward Kingfisher from, let's see, where is this? North of Carnegie up toward Kingfisher. We've got some good rain cells and a little bit of hail like that one we saw the report from Swan Lake. Probably some up in Canadian County too, but the most severe stuff is further south in North Texas right now. The stuff in Oklahoma is kind of let up a little bit other than that little hail that we had. So.
KF5, ZDZ, KG5, ZQP.
VF, KG5, KGZ. I'm back in the storm, and earlier, I mean, it was stomping my truck pretty good. It started off small and gradually got larger. I'm kind of scanning the roadways, and I'm going to see if I can find some and samples and get some and, you know, get some pictures with my ruler.
Yep, let us know what time and location and what's the biggest hail you find as soon as you can. WD5M.
Tom, ZZY. For me, just to head back to the hardware store in Hinton and just wait for anything else to kind of come my way, I guess.
Good idea. There is a cell over Lokiba right now that may come into Hinton, and there's another cell north of Carnegie that may be building, so good place to wait. WD5M.
W5MD, KG5, ZQP with hail report.
Yeah, go ahead, Tom. I'm listening.
Dime size hail, 2 minutes ago. County Road 2485, 1350, Caddo County.
Roger. Dime size hail, 2485 and 1350. 2 minutes ago. WD5M.
I'm getting close to you, Tom. It's KF5ZZ. I'm over here on a US 281. There's some information for the town right before Eagley. I think it's bigger. Those streets are starting to flood slightly. I noticed that kind of leaving.
Yeah, there's been some reports of minor flooding. Be careful. WD5M.
W5BLS, all listening stations. I'm giving hail reports. NWS is warning miles from the closest town to the street IDs.
KF5ZDZ. I've got some information. I bought my property in Bridgeport, Oklahoma. My wife has told me that part of my road's flooded going into my property. So I guess Bridgeport, Oklahoma is experiencing minor flooding at this time.
Roger. Thanks for the report, WD5M. Give a little update here. Severe thunderstorm warning for eastern Kingfisher County has been canceled. Severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 9 p.m. for western Logan County. Severe thunderstorm was located near Crescent, moving northeast at 45 miles an hour. WD5M, Caddo County. And if it's not already obvious, there's several flash and aerial flood warnings and advisories around the CWA. Probably need to take precautions and not get into some situations you don't need to be in with high waters and stuff. As far as reporting flooding, might be nice to keep that to some severe criteria. Hang on, I'll give you some guidelines. WD5M. As far as the current radar update in western Oklahoma, most of the storms are staying below severe limits, it appears, unless somebody gives me some information that contradicts that. There are warnings north of Oklahoma City along the I-35 corridor, and then there's another warning, severe thunderstorm warning down in North Texas, just south of the Red River, over in Hardeman, south of Hardeman, in that area. So we may see some more later tonight. WD5M, Caddo County.
W5MG, KG5, EQB.
Go ahead, Tom. WD5M.
I'm going to be back in Carnegie proper, kind of hang around town, just kind of see what happens over the next few hours, but I'll be around KG5, EQB.
Yeah, I was just thinking about asking if you'd gone for a coffee. It looks like it's settled down, and they're been telling people that it's less of a tornado threat right now, and it looks like flooding is a major concern for several places, especially north. But that cell down in Texas is trying to hang together, and it's in the more likely to stick together part of the year. But right now, there's nothing real close to us that looks too interesting. Cell down there south of Roosevelt, I think this might be the closest one south of us. There's rain cells around us, but everything severe is up north Oklahoma City and down in Texas. WD5M.
Okay, yeah, I'm pretty much, I'm about, I'd say a mile west or east of town, just kind of sitting out in the country, watching the lightning show. It's pretty magnificent all the way around me, but it doesn't look like it's rained too much here in town. It's like those cells, they were moving so quick, it didn't have time to drop any rain.
A little bit here and a little bit of light pea-sized hail wasn't worth talking about, but I guess Swan Lake got some bigger, but we didn't get any of it over here. And I was going to tell you the easy way to remember my call sign is my initials, a D before the 5 and the M after, so WD5M. That's the way to remember it, but it ain't important. Just call me David. WD5M.
I know it. I got confused. I do that sometimes. I was thinking about Pizza Hut, so anyway, I'll let you go for now, and I'll be on the radio for a while, at least till this is moved through KG5, EQB.
Yeah, don't think anything of it. I have to keep a note list here of y'all's call signs to remember them. So, talk to you later. WD5M.
W5M, W5 Bill.
Go ahead, Bill. WD5M.
Can you go to 165 for just a minute?
Roger, good.
Did you make it over?
KG5, EQB. Bill, are you back at home?
Yeah, I'm back on home. But whatever you do, don't log out of chat. And if you do, you can't get back in it.
Are you there, buddy? I lost internet, and it logged me out automatically, and I have not been able to get back in.
Well, it's them. They're having server issues because of so many people being in the room today. I just want to let Dave know the same thing, that if you log out, you're not getting back in.
Well, he mentioned earlier that there's another way around that. It's called Pigeon. I didn't get to mess with it too much. These storms hit too fast before I got it downloaded. I mean, I do have it downloaded, but I didn't get to get it started. But he said it goes around that server and you can get right on in.
Well, I guess I wanted to get that information from him because I didn't hear that.
Yeah, it's Pigeon, P-I-D-G-I-N, and it's a chat applet. Also, I tell you what I'm on right now is I'm on that chat room monitor. I mean, I'm not able to type anything in there, but I can actually see what's coming through.
Well, I guess I don't have to worry about it because I just got back into chat.
The lightning show here east of town is amazing, looking back off to the west. It's a lot better than I've ever seen it, in recent years.
Well, my Davis station here at the house recorded 1.25 inches. So we got some water coming yet.
Well, have you heard anything about any damage anywhere? I know Mangum had that big tornado on the ground. They were really pushing that out there.
Yeah, I guess the fairgrounds and some of that down in there got hit. It showed a house there in Mangum that got hit. I've been trying to get a hold of a buddy of mine that lives in Mangum, but he could be at work, and he works at Elk City, so might be a while before I hear from him. If you looked at radar lately, just south of Carnegie, about dead center, Mountain View and Carnegie. Got a cell coming. It's got a possibility of 1-inch hail.
Yeah, I'm clear direct on that. Like I say, if you come straight off the curve, straight east, out where that girl got killed last year, a couple years ago, I'm sitting up here on the hill. I think I'm at County Road 2485.
SKYWARN,
and
net active.
20. I think that's the county road number.
Yeah, earlier today, Rick Smith in the chat room was wanting to change up how we report to him. He's wanting to the nearest town. Said there's too many street numbers for them guys to try to keep up with. So, like if it's 7 miles south of Carnegie or whatever.
Right. Well, I totally agree with that. You know, that's the way it used to be when I first started back in like 2002. That's all we did. We didn't use road numbers because, well, back then they didn't exist. Not here in Caddo County anyway.
Yeah, I guess he wants to go back to that again.
Yeah, because, like you say, it's too hard for them to figure out where that's at. I mean, if we had a EOC, it would be different. You know, they could get a generalized location, then, you know, move that on up there to the Weather Service. But the way we're at right now, we're just going to have to play it by ear. But, yeah, I completely agree with that. I'd rather do that.
Am I working now? WD5M.
Yeah, you're working now. I was going to let you know, dude, that if you log out of chat, you might have a hard time getting back in.
Yeah, Tom's right. I've heard that earlier today, well, I guess this morning during the webinar, that they've been having trouble like always, and they've discovered that sometimes the clients work better than the web interface, so that Pigeon interface is a client is a web or is a Windows client that we can install. I used it years ago, but just now installed it again today and relearned how to use it. It's got a few, quirks, but it works.
Well, if you was to log into your Facebook account, that's my phone number I texted you. If you could just text me that address and I'll play with it.
Yep, I'll get it. If you go to the NWS Chat page on NOAA or wherever it is, it's like NWS Chat, the home page for it. There's a PDF file that tells how to set it up. So I'll send you a link to D5M.
Appreciate it, Dave.
And also that if you're using GR Level 3, I know not everybody is, but if you're paying for the Allison House stuff, they've got high-res radar on it now, and if you get the latest beta GR Level 3 and download it, it'll show the high-res radar. But I found out today that Allison House evidently hadn't beefed up their servers for the high-res stuff, and they had some trouble feeding it all the time. But it cleared up later on this afternoon and seemed to work okay, but I had to turn it off temporarily because it wasn't updating. But it's a good radar image with that high-res on it.
Yeah, at this current time, we was using the EM's account for Allison House, and it expired. Since we're in transition of finding somebody new, that I just haven't paid for it yet till a payday comes around.
Yep, that's one of those expenses we wish we didn't have, but it sure is nice when you can get it.
Yeah, it don't seem like it gets clogged up like Noah's deal does, but man, I wish you could have seen the line I got in between. The only thing that's got me out off on the 152 is that stoplight up there.
Yeah, now that I think of it, I wondered what everybody did if they came down 152 and had to deal with those detours and stoplights. Pretty long lights sometimes. So, but yeah, I looked at APRS earlier, and it's just like it usually is, a madhouse. I can't see what all those people get out of that, but I guess what they want to do.
Yeah, I will not go to like Lawton or Yukon or El Reno or any of that anymore just because of them people. At least out here in this general area, I know what roads are paved and what's not, and can generally take a shortcut and get around them.
Usually, it's funny, you can turn off radar and turn on APRS, and you can tell where the interesting features are. You just see all the clusters.
Okay, guys, I'm going to be 2 miles west of Carnegie. I have quarter-size hail current time.
Next time I'll get that reported, quarter-size current time, 2 miles west of Carnegie.
I'll get it, Dave, if you want me to.
Sure, go ahead. I was going to have to switch over.
I just want to post it in chat. Do you want to get it on the radio?
Yeah, let me switch. This is WD5M, Caddo County. We've got a report of quarters-size hail 2 miles west of Carnegie, Oklahoma. Current time. Tom or Bill, WD5M.
Go ahead.
Hey, I'm going to step away or off the handheld, but I'm going to go put my truck under cover. Just figure there's no point in staying up and doing that later. WD5M.
Yeah, okay, I'll keep it covered for you.
Hey, Bill, the OU storm teams here in town, Pizza Hut, they've got their satellite trucks parked over here at Town East, and they're in there eating.
Yeah, I just seen a report from them. They caught that Mangum tornado at 212 miles an hour. That's borderline 4 to 5.
212 miles an hour, that's nuts. Hey, switch back over for a second.
Okay.
Back on.
Go ahead, Tom.
So, you heard what happened in Carnegie yet?
Negative.
Well, casino's been closed all day today. They had a stabbing there last night.
Well, that don't pay out very well.
SKYWARN, net active.
Yeah, a couple boys got into a fight out front, and one stabbed the other one in the kidney, and the one that got stabbed went into the casino and bled all over the place, so they had to close it today for cleanup.
Yeah, that kind of figures. Man, looks like we got some torrential rain coming.
I know it. Kind of worried about that. You know how it is here in Carnegie. I mean, I live far enough up from Canal Street. I've never seen it other just right up to those first sets of houses.
Yeah, I'm curious what's going to happen to the new dollar store. I just got through looking at the inflow to the lake. Of course, they measure 3 different places during the creeks. And it's showing at the peak time of about 9 o'clock was a 1,400 cubic foot a second.
Yeah, tonight's been a crazy night. I mean, I'm thankful it wasn't worse than, what they were, originally putting out. I mean, I know it was still bad, but, we got lucky this time. I mean, I guess we got chances all next week. That's what Forrest was telling me earlier today, that that's might revamp up like maybe Tuesday.
Well, I was seeing Thursday for us. Tuesday's going to be Eastern Oklahoma. Got kicked out of chat again, but signed right back in.
Yeah, see, I could get past the first login, but the secondary login, it wouldn't let me back in, and I had to do that room monitor.
Yeah, that stuff down south looks like it turned more to the right and went east. I'm probably going to wait till this cell here at Carnegie gets past the lake, so I can at least give the camp host and the people out there a little heads up what's coming.
Yeah, hopefully they're in a spot where they're not going to get flooded. I heard you talking a little bit about the lake, so we'll see. WD5M.
W5 Bill, so I'll go back to 712.
Roger, Kisswag, WD5M.
Hey, Dave, you looking at radar?
I am now, WD5M. That's why I put my truck in the ground.
KG5, AQP.
Double with you, Tom. Go ahead.
W5MD, KG5, AQP.
All right, Tom, are you on 712 or are you on the other one?
I got you on 712. I just wanted to get a confirmation on radar. Southwest of Carnegie, showing a tornado vortex signature and a red cheer marker. Now what, since that's not actually rotating, or, whatever it may be, is that just going to be wind?
Most likely. These systems that are blowing through and some downbursts that can cause a computer algorithm to show those icons, so you can't always trust them. And we're getting a good wind burst here too. Let me go check the wind speed real quick. WD5M. Yeah, we just hit 57 miles an hour here. Let me report that. WD5M.
Okay. Well, we're still having torrential rainfall. It's almost zero visibility across the road from my house.
National Weather Service in Norman has issued a significant weather advisory for northern Grady. For northern Grady, southeast Kiowa, Canadian Caddo, northern Comanche, south central Blaine counties until 10:15 at 9:41. Strong thunderstorms were along the line extending from 5 miles southeast to Calumet to near Fort Sill. Movement to northeast at 55. Hazards include L to 1/2 inch in diameter and 40-mile-an-hour wind gusts. Locations impacted include Northwest Lawton, El Reno, Anadarko, Piedmont, Hinton, Cache, Elgin, Carnegie, Union City, Minto, Apache, Gary, Fletcher, Surreal, Sterling, Meander, Fort Cobb, Vernon, Calumet, and Cement. But again.
Tom, WD5M.
Go ahead.
Yeah, another thing you can try when you see those indicators is compare Twin Lakes versus Frederick radars and see if they both are showing consistent. If you can't get a direct report from eyes on the ground anyway.
Yeah, I need to get a little bit more familiar with radar. I've been doing this for 19 years now, you'd think, over that period of time, but, all the times that I've ever done it, I've always had an EOC to report to, doing things like that, when I got to Caddo County, they didn't have an EOC, didn't have anything going, and, we're still here at 2019 and just starting to get things back up and going again.
Yep, understood. I don't think we'll ever learn all there is to know on that. Let me read this warning that they just issued. Severe thunderstorm warning for southeastern Kingfisher, northern Grady, central Caddo, and Canadian counties until 10:30 p.m. At 9:48, severe thunderstorms were located along those line extending from near Calumet to near Fort Cobb, moving northeast at 50 miles per hour. Expect 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts. This is radar indicated. WD5M, Caddo County.
Well, it's looking like this line's going to push on through Carnegie. I didn't really see anything behind it, did you?
No, not so far. I don't see much. Let me zoom back out here.
Okay, well, I'm going to go on in the house and eat. I was waiting until it kind of cleared out. I didn't want to get out of the truck and get soaked trying to get in the house, so it's kind of calmed down now. I can get out with my computer and put it in the house and get charging. But I'll holler back at you here in a minute, or check back with you here in a little while. KG5, DQB.
Yeah, I think Phil was right. It's going to move south and east of us. The front, I don't know when this was last updated, but the front is over us or south of us. That was last updated probably an hour ago. Anyway, I don't see not seeing a whole lot more unless we get surprised. But of course, they said this front can move back and forth, so we might get surprised later on, but it sure looks like maybe more of a... Yeah, I think Phil was right. It's going to move south and east of us. The front, I don't know when this was last updated, but the front is over us or south of us. That was last updated probably an hour ago. Anyway, I don't see not seeing a whole lot more unless we get surprised. But of course, they said this probably can move back and forth, so we might get surprised later on, but it sure looks like maybe more of a rain event for us. WD5M.
WD5M, KB5VN. Okay, Roger, good deal. Yeah, I've got 58 degrees here, so we're on the cold side of the front, which means we're not very likely to have any more tornadic activity unless it backs up.
Yep, I think so. That's what we're hoping for anyway. I'd just soon have rain instead of wind and tornadoes, so we'll see what it does. We'll hopefully not have to stay up late.
Roger, I think we were talking about Magnum earlier. I think she blew away the ag building over there. They lost some livestock, I think. No, human injuries or anything like that. A couple of houses damaged.
Well, it's never good to lose any property or livestock, but better that than a human life. But it'd be interesting to see their report or their summary after they get their data all filled in. Who knows how long it'll take them to publish that, but it'd be interesting to see that stuff.
Dude, OU had their truck over there. They measured 212 miles an hour.
5-gallon drums fucking down that street. So, well, it never really got up into our yard. I live pretty high. The yard was pretty high, but it would take a lot of rain to have gotten in that yard. But I've seen it full from ditch to ditch, and it keeps pretty swift.
I think I doubled with you just a little bit there, Phil, W5 Bill. Yeah, David, they had their radar truck down there at Mangum measured 212 mile an hour.
South to the east. They're still saying there's some low-level shear, so there's still a possibility. They're talking it over with SPC right now. WD5M.
Did you catch my traffic, Dave?
Are you on 712 Bill, WD5M?
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. OU had their truck down there, their sonar, radar, whatever you want to call it, measured the tornado at Mangum at 212.
Not too shabby. I wouldn't want to be close to it. And did you hear that when my key down? We just got a lightning strike. I hope my system down the cellar is still okay.
Yeah, you're still good. I'm just sitting here, no TV, so keep watching this for just a little bit longer.
Well, I don't know where it struck, but it was close enough to pop. And but the light stayed on, so I don't know. I must not have hit the tower here. I hope not, anyway.
I've got a report south of Carnegie, lightning strike, possibility of a fire. Said it looks orange south of Carnegie. When I get it reported in the county and let us know about it. She says it looks like something's on fire, but she can't really tell where it's at.
Okay, Tom, yeah, that'd be best to call it into the county or the town. I'm going to run check things around here and see if anything's burned.
Okay, great. Okay, they're going to dispatch Albany Fire Department just to check it out. I did advise her that it looks like a fire, and she called me back since and said it looks like it's gone out. They no longer see it, so but they're going to send them out just to check it out.
Weather alert. The National Weather Service in Norman has a thunderstorm warning for eastern Comanche County, southwestern Oklahoma, northwestern Marvin County, southern Oklahoma, southern Grady County, central Oklahoma, southeast Caddo County, southwestern Oklahoma, northern County, southern Oklahoma, northeast Cotton County, southwestern Oklahoma, southwestern McLean County, central Oklahoma, until 11:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time. At 10:53 p.m. Central Daylight Time, the thunderstorms were located along a line extending from 6 miles west of Agawam to 8 miles north of Corn, moving northeast 25 miles an hour. Expected hazards include 6 miles an hour. SKYWARN.